Hey guys and girls, welcome from explore.com. In this video, I'll be discussing a brief about creating an application by using Ruby on Rails. Okay, I'll just tell you the steps which we have to execute in command line, command prompt. Okay, so creating a Ruby on Rails application from command prompt. Whenever you have your command prompt, you have installed Ruby. I'll be telling in my previous video I have showed you we have installed the Ruby, right, by going to Ruby installer.org and going to downloads. I have downloaded the Ruby, and that part I have completed in my previous video, right? So in this video, what all we have to do in a command prompt in order to create the application. Okay, there are many steps involved. I'll be in this I'll just tell you what we have to do. First thing what you have to type in your command prompt is Ruby version. Okay, so for that to know the Ruby version which you have installed, you have to type the command prompt called Ruby -v v4 version. Okay, so next thing is as I told that Ruby on Rails. Rails is in framework, right? So in order to run, in order to use that framework, you have to install that in your system, right? In your application, that is Ruby language. So for that, Rails is a gem. Okay, so for gem install Rails version 3.2.13. Here my Rails version is 3.2.13, so I have written that. So when you execute this command, all the gem files will be loaded from this Rails application. Okay, there will be many gems in this Rails framework package. So that will be installed. And why this Rails is used? Because it will create whenever you run create application by using this Rails framework, it creates a default application. Okay, suppose you want model view controller frameworks. All these frameworks will be done, all this structure will be created automatically by this Rails. Okay, and next is you now to know the version of Rails what you have installed. You have to type the command prompt Rails -v, that is version. Okay, I have installed the Ruby. Okay, there in the first command you have installed Ruby. That whenever you type this command, you will know the version of Ruby. And next I have installed Rails. So Ruby on Rails. Now I am ready to create an application, right? So in order to create an application by using this Rails framework, you have to type the command prompt called Rails new explore all. Rails new, not explore all. Rails new your application name. Here my application name is explore all, so I have written here explore all. Okay. So next, whenever you execute this Rails, whenever you execute this Rails new application name, you will get an error. Commonly you will get an error down there, which I will be showing in my next video. That down installation has not been completed. JSON file is not found. It will type such error. Okay, so installation is not completed yet. So what you have to do is you have to again go to downloads, that is Ruby installer.org/downloads, and there you have to download this development kit. Okay, the development toolkit. So here my development toolkit is you have many toolkits. Download one toolkit here. First one, maybe the first one I prefer. After downloading that, you have to install that one. Okay, after installing that everything, now your installation will be coming to an end. You have to click bundle. You have to type the command prompt called bundle install. So what is this bundle install? Bundle install tells you that it packages all the gems which you have installed. It will checks that whether all the gems are installed in the right panel, so that your application will be up to date. Okay, that's why we will use this command prompt called bundle install. And next, after creating the all these things, after doing all these things, the next thing which we want to do is run the server. Okay, so in order to see the application live, you have to start the server, right? So your application will be on the server. So for that, you have to type the command prompt called Rails yes. So yes for server. So when you hit this command, your Rails server will be ready to execute, and you can just type in http localhost 3000, and there you will be getting a default window of Ruby on Rails. If you get that, and you are done with the application, that is default application creation, and next you can create or connect to database and all. You can do all the stuff what you need. Okay, these are the steps which are involved in this things. In my next video, I'll be showing practically all about this. Okay, thank you guys. Stay tuned with explorer.com. Take care. Bye bye.